It's been many moons since I did a review, but I felt I had to come out of retirement to warn you guys of a game that's so bad, it's frightening. Forget about pushing the boundaries of the Game Boy Color's hardware with Donkey Kong Country. Let's take a traditional 3D racer and cram it onto the GBC for non-stop racing action. I'm sure that's a great idea. Yes, it is. Well, it's actually worse than you might think. For starters, you only begin with 4 racers unlocked, who are Buzz, Woody, Bo Peep, and Mr. Potato Head. What, no Rex? No Slink? But don't worry guys, there's still yet more racers to unlock. You want to know how many? 2. That's right, 2 more. One of the little green army men, and one of the little green alien men. Those are some unique choices, I'll give them that. But that makes a grand total of 6 racers. A far cry from the minimum amount of 8 racers for any traditional kart racing game. Still waiting for my script to load. But as you all know, the Game Boy Color is limited. You've only got 2 functional action buttons in A and B, and of course, one of them is needed to accelerate. For all we know, the B button does nothing. Let's talk about the graphics. Yeah, the graphics. The real problem is you can't even tell what some of the things on the tracks are. Sure, there's a snail, which actually slows you down, and there's a steering wheel, which inverts the directional pad, and you can collect things on the track. But half the time I don't even know what in the world they do. Usually, in normal racing games, you pick up an item box and receive a randomly selected item. I'm not even sure what's happening in this game. And I tried. I really did. And the handling. You either turn wide right or wide left. It takes a lot of getting used to. I don't think I want to, though. I picked Woody and kept losing on easy mode. That alone should tell you a little thing or two about the game's difficulty. I had a little more success with Mr. Potato Head, but that's because he had way better handling skills. And even when you're trying to overtake someone, if you hit them, they bounce you back and slow you down detrimentally. Not to mention hitting obstacles on the sides of the track. I mean, for crying out loud, man, if you want to give people an easy mode, you gotta make it so that it's impossible to lose. But you know, when all is said and done, if you're willing to overlook all these flaws, then by all means, this could be the greatest racer you've ever played. Or you could just play the PS1 version. That'll save you a lot of heartache. Now get away from me, so I can watch Saved by the Bell to college years.